Hello, do you want to apply for an MPA qualification? The process can be confusing if you're new to it, so here's a very quick overview of how it all works. There are 3 levels of qualification: Licentiate, Associate and Fellowship. These are indicated after a member's name using the letters LMPA, AMPA and FMPA. For each qualification you need to produce a panel of 20 commissioned images, which are judged in 2 rows of 10. There are some specific size requirements for the prints which we'll get to in a moment. Licentiate is the first level of qualification. Now for this, your panel needs to demonstrate to the judges that you can produce work of merchantable quality. What we actually mean by this is that you should be producing images that follow the rules of professional photography in terms of composition, exposure, lighting, etc. It doesn't mean that you should only use photos that your customers buy. Merchantable quality in this context means photographs that are of a professional standard. The judges want to see that you have a good understanding of photography within your chosen field. Your panel needs to be classified as portraits, weddings, commercial, newborn, etc. And within each category there are some specific requirements for the images. For example, in the wedding category, your panel needs to include 10 images from one wedding plus 10 other wedding photos. For the exact details of each category, please refer to the MPA Qualifications guide. If you can't find a category to match your work, then please talk to us and we'll be able to help you. For licentiate submissions, prints need to be between 10 by 8 and 12 by 10 inches and mounted onto card so that they will stand up without support. There's no need to apply laminates or any other finishes to your prints unless you want to. The actual image area can be any shape within the print, but it must be a minimum of 30 square inches. When planning the layout of your submission, and this applies to all levels, think of your panel as a single large image. So hold the judge's attention by placing lighter images towards the centre and darker ones at the edges. Make sure that prints on the left have subjects that are facing towards the right and vice versa. Remember, it's always 2 rows of 10 prints, but design your panel as if it was one single panoramic image. Licentiate panels are assessed by 3 judges under the guidance of the chairman. Each image is scored individually to produce the final result. To be awarded licentiate status, a panel needs to score 180 from a total of 240. Judging is done in silence, although the chairman may instigate a discussion if the panel fails to meet the required standard, so that the judges have a chance to reassess their scores. After the judging, you'll be sent a copy of your individual print scores, which provides really useful feedback on the areas that you should concentrate on. The best feedback is directly from the judges and will be given immediately after judging, which is why it's important for you to attend on the judging day. Panels are assessed under controlled lighting conditions, so when you check your prints before judging, make sure you're using the same criteria. The judging lights are daylight balanced with a luminance that gives an incident light reading of 1 second at f16 using a sensitivity of 100 ISO. One of the most important things to do before putting your panel together is sign up for the MPA's Mentoring Service. We can team you up online with someone who knows the standards that the judges look for. And time again, we have proved that the candidates that go through the mentoring process have a much higher success rate. I'll talk about associate and fellowship submissions together with more detailed information on the mentoring and the judging process in later videos. If you want to be informed when these are online, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you've got questions, use the comments box or contact the MPA head office. There is a wealth of information out there. There's lots of people who are willing to help you. All you need to do is ask.